Hello, Aquarius. What's good with you? How you doing? Let's go ahead and bust out you a bonus reading, man. Bust you out a bonus reading for the month of February 2022, okay? So for those of you who are new to my channel, when I do bonus readings, what I'm actually looking for is details that I may have missed or totally left out of the main monthly reading, okay? So if you'd like to find information on how to schedule a personal reading with me, please look in the description box of this video. Please do not get scammed by people pretending to be me or other tarot card readers on Facebook or Instagram, okay? If you want a reading from me, it's only done one way, and that's in the description of this video. All right, let's hop in. What's up, people? Y'all tuned in pretty quick. Appreciate you, appreciate you. All right, let's just do an energy check, man. Let's just check that energy for February. Let's check that energy. Let's see. See how things are looking. The situation troubling you the most. Situation troubling Aquarius the most. Weighing heaviest on your mind. It's not yelling at me yet. Hold up. Hold up. I got to get one to yell at me. Hang on. Thank you, RKS, for that super chat. And happy birthday. Happy birthday. My birthday's actually a week from today. So I didn't even realize that until today. Didn't even realize that. My birthday's on the 5th. And I always forget about it until it's like right around the corner, you know? I'm like, damn, it's my birthday already? Bro, happy birthday to all my Aquarians. How about that? I'll be 34. Be 34. I'm still a young buck. All right, I'm done babbling. I'm done babbling. Two more shuffles here. Two more. 1 and 2. All right. Let's see how the energy's looking here. Ba-boom. Ooh, the High Priestess reversed. Ooh, could be a Cancer for some of you. Ooh, the 10 of Wands. This person has something that's been weighing them down that they've been wanting to tell you. I think it's something they've been keeping from you. Okay, maybe a secret they were keeping. Could be a Sagittarius for some of you. They're getting this person still has a lot of feelings for you. A lot. Okay, for whatever reason, I'm not 100% sure why. Like, what's the deal? You know what this almost feels like? It almost feels like they've been waiting for an opportunity to get this off their chest and tell you something. Okay. And I think they've been coming up with all kinds of elaborate excuses to try to make you feel sorry for them with the pity party card here. The pity party card, which is the 5 of Pentacles, by the way. And the reason I usually look at this as the pity party card is because what's actually happening here is you have two people abandoned, left out in the cold, and they're begging. But the thing about it is they're right next to a building here that has money, shelter, and everything that they need, but they're choosing to stand outside in the cold and say, poor, pitiful me, please help me. You know what I mean? So that's the reason why I always say that. Not really very common for tarot card readers to say that about that card, but that's always what stood out to me. 9 of Cups. Yeah, this is weighing them down, dude. Whatever this is they've been wanting to tell you is weighing on them very, very heavily. That's the only way I can spin that. I can't think of any other way to spin that right there. Let me see. I guess their true intentions. How they really feel deep down. What's their true intentions? How do they really feel deep down? 7 of Wands. They got their guard up. Oh, yeah, they definitely got their guard up. They just, I guess, assume that you would be very argumentative, maybe. Maybe they don't really feel like you would want to hear it. They don't feel like you would listen to anything they have to say. Last one. Last one. There it is again, the High Priestess. It's in the upright this time, though. And the King of Cups. Same card, same placement, same position, different deck. Okay. kind of feel like, honestly, they're hiding their feelings is what they're doing. They're hiding their feelings for you. Now, either A, maybe, is this somebody that you don't know has feelings for you? That's kind of weird. I don't really understand. Either that or you knew that they had feelings for you, but you just didn't know how much. You know what I mean? Didn't really know how much. This person's a bit of a manipulator. Bit of a manipulator. Ooh, they're a sneaky little shit too. Sneaky little shit. Yeah, they've been lying. There's the pity party card again. There it is again. There's something they've been hiding here, man. Something they've been lying. They were either lying about their feelings or lying about how much feelings that they had, or maybe they still have feelings for you. Maybe that's what it is. Whatever it is, there's something that they were keeping from you, hiding from you, lying about, and it's weighing very, very heavily on their conscience. Okay. Two of Swords. Okay, we're going in circles now. Okay. Going in circles. I guess let's see if they're taking any actions. What actions are they taking? If any. They may not take any. But if they're taking any actions, what would those be towards Aquarius? Six of Pentacles. They may come forward and try to befriend you, possibly. They may come try to work things out and like be friends with that Six of Pentacles energy there. But they're still not opening up. Still not opening up, though. Seven of Cups. They want you to think that they have a lot of options available to them. I don't even know if they're actually coming forward, though. Wheel of Fortune reversed. Magician reversed again. Ace of Cups reversed. It doesn't really look like they're taking a lot of actions, but hang on. Let me see here. Queen of Swords. Yeah, they're putting on this big show, this big front. I think for some of you, this isn't the last you've seen, heard from this person. I think that they will be showing up again at some point, and they are wanting you to think that they have a lot of options available to them, or maybe they've been dating a lot of other people or seeing a lot of other people or talking to a lot of other people. But the Ten of Wands, though, it's a front. It's fake. It's a front. So they may try to befriend you. They may try to befriend you. Okay. Three of Pentacles reversed. Okay. Oh, what's the outcome, though? Outcome. What kind of outcome we're looking at here? Four of Wands. No, I think that they're leaving the door open. They're leaving the door hanging open, the proverbial door. They're leaving that hanging open for, and they're wanting you, they're making it very known that the door is hanging open, Aquarius. If you want to come forward, they're making that known somehow, some way, you know? Maybe they won't be back. What the fuck? You know what? I honestly kind of feel like they may be poking at you to try to get your attention and leaving the door hanging open, basically hinting for you to come forward. Dude, what I need to get the advice. I need to get the advice. This is starting to get on my nerves. This is starting to get on my nerves. See, I don't like that mind game shit, man. I don't like that mind game shit. If you can't be a fucking adult, I don't play the hint and suggestions game. You know what I mean? That's annoying. And I feel that very heavily in here. I don't know about you. I don't know about you, but I don't play that read my mind shit. You know what I'm saying? Oh, fuck that. Nope. Not reading your mind. Not playing guess what the person wants. You know what I mean? Doesn't that get on your nerves? I feel that very heavily in this spread here. What's the best advice? Best advice for Aquarius. What's the best advice? The Hermit. Thank you for that super chat, Myra. I hope I said that right. Thank you. I appreciate you. All right, two more. Don't get involved in a third-party situation, okay? So if there's a third party on either side, I don't care what side it is. If you are currently talking to or are interested in somebody else or dealing with somebody else, don't do it. If they are currently with, talking to, or interested in somebody else, don't go there. Okay, no third parties. Page of Pentacles reverse. It's up to them, dude. It is up to them. No, you need to stand your ground. Stand your ground. And if I were you, I wouldn't play, I would ignore. I wouldn't play into any mind games. If they are doing something to try to get your attention, play dumb. Play dumb. Huh? Huh? What are you talking about? Who, what? I don't even know what you're talking about. Ignore it. Don't feed into it. Don't feed into it. Ooh, they're pretty determined, though. They are pretty determined to get your attention. Ignore it. Ignore it. You all invented playing dumb, didn't you? Didn't you? The Aquarius invented playing dumb, man. 6 of Cups reversed. Ooh. I kind of feel like this person would just eventually end up bringing up the past is all that would really end up happening. Either that or they're just still very pissed off about the past. That past energy is unresolved and it would end up bubbling up and manifesting itself between the two of you. Okay. If they can't come forward like an adult, don't play that game. Don't play that game. They can come forward like an adult or they can piss off. How about that? All right. Let's look at the new person. New person. If you're not dealing with, interested in, or inquiring about a new person, this is not for you. This is only for my Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus Aquarians who are either currently dealing with or at least interested in the newest person coming in. Newest person coming into Aquarius's life, universe. Newest person coming in. This deck just said no. The cards just fell all over the floor. All right. Ooh, the Hierophant reversed. Uh-oh. 3 shuffles. Bam. Ooh. Could be somebody a bit younger than you. Could be an Aries for some of you. Also have Sagittarius and Taurus. There's a little bit of codependency here. Some of you are a little bit on the fence about this. Some of you are afraid of being taken advantage of. Some of you are afraid of being taken advantage of. This person doesn't really strike you as the type of person that's fit for long-term commitment. You know, I mean, this is more like when I read the very first spread of the new person, I'm kind of reading like how the energy feels, you know, like how, like some of the thoughts that are crossing the surface of your mind. You know, when you first meet somebody new and you're trying to read them, you're trying to feel them out. So usually the very first spread of the new person isn't like necessarily stone cold rock solid facts. It may be like what you're kind of assuming, the vibes you're getting from this person, whether you're reading them right or misreading them. You see what I'm saying? So this person doesn't really, you're kind of wondering whether or not this person is actually fit for long-term commitment. Okay. This person does spend a lot of time sitting around Facebook stalking you. Okay. 5 of Cups. Bit of a negative Nancy too. Okay. Well, time for the moment of truth. Let's see their true intentions. How do they really feel deep down, and what do they really want? Newest person coming into Aquarius's life. Newest person coming in. What are their true intentions? How do they really feel deep down? What do they really want from Aquarius universe? Oh, there we go. 6 of Wands. I think that their goal is to ultimately end up marrying one of these days. They do want a successful relationship. They want the marriage, the whole ball of wax. Okay, well, you can want in one hand and shit in the other and see which one fills up first, right? Just playing, just playing. Let's see here. Let me see. Bam! Ah, 8 of Wands reversed. Okay, 6 of Swords. So they're in the middle of a rough transition in their life, though. There's that Fool card again. They're ready to jump right into this with both feet, but they're holding back. Ready to jump right in, man. Holding back, though, for some reason. Holding back for some reason. Could be another Aquarius for some of you. I have Aquarius and Aries and Leo. Okay. Ooh, there's another Aries card, the Emperor reversed. So this person has very low self-confidence, no self-esteem, and they may come across a little bit shy. Okay, with the Emperor reversed and the Strength card, they may come across a little bit shy and quiet. You know, that could possibly be the irresponsible type. Hermit card could be a Virgo for some of you. Yeah. I think I'm just really kind of feeling like this person, they do want to eventually end up marrying. Okay, they're in the middle of a rough transition in their life right now, and they may come across a little bit shy and quiet, but that doesn't mean they're not into you. It doesn't mean they're not into you. I just feel like this person's dealing with a lot of shit right now. You know, dealing with a lot of shit. All right, let's just jump straight into the outcome here. Their actions, the outcome. Let's see. Their actions and the outcome. There we go. Ooh, this deck just yelled at me too. World card reversed, 4 of Cups reversed. Okay. So they're not passing up on this opportunity right here, but they still have unfinished business from the past. They still haven't healed from their last heartbreak. Dude, it comes up every time. Every time. Every time. There's no steering around it. No steering around it, man. Boom. Knight of Swords. Okay. 10 of Wands. Oh, shit. Come on, man. I don't have time for this tonight. I don't have time for this shit tonight. I don't have time for this. All right. Ah, fuck. Devil card. Tower reversed. Okay. Damn it, man. Damn it, man. Okay. So I do see this turning very, very sexual between the two of you. Very sexual, very intimate, very quickly. I don't see things coming to an end. I see the two of you kind of talking, but still keeping your walls up a little bit. You may start to kind of notice that this person seems a little bit needy. They have not healed from their last heartbreak. They seem to be a little bit needy and lonely, and things are very, very sexual here. But I feel like you're keeping a distance, dude. I feel like you are keeping a hell of a distance. I don't see things coming to an end, though, but it looks like a rough, bumpy road ahead. 5 of Swords reversed. Okay. 10 of Pentacles. Very superficial connection you all are forming. I think that's mainly you, though. Kind of keeping the emotions out of it a little bit at first. No, not Aquarius. Never. Okay. All right. Well, we're going in circles now. What's the best advice? Best advice for Aquarius? The Ace of Pentacles. Take things slow. Plan each step. Okay. Okay, let me put it to you like this. Be sure you can establish a friendship first. Okay. Be sure. And I'm not saying don't get involved emotionally at all. Okay. But I'm pretty sure, Aquarius, you invented being friends first, right? Wasn't that an Aquarius that invented that? Pretty sure Aquarius invented that. Be sure you can establish a friendship first. And I'm going to tell you why. We all know those feelings that you experience when you very first meet somebody. Okay. Everybody has a different name for it. Cupcake phase, honeymoon phase, whatever you want to call it. You know what we're talking about. Okay. Well, if that's all, the only energy that leads the way between the two of you, a year down the line, 2 years down the line, as those feelings are subsiding and eventually kind of flatline and settle, you realize I don't like you. And you don't like me. We can't even like hang out together. You're not even the type of person that I would ever be friends with. You know what I mean? We don't have anything in common. I don't like your friends. You don't like my friends. I don't even really like your family. Your family doesn't really like me. We only had one thing in common when we first met, and that is we like to fuck. You know what I mean? Come on, we've all been there, dude. If you say you ain't never been there, you're full of shit. Yeah, you have. Yeah, you have, man. We've all been there. But check it out, though. So if we can make sure that we can be friends, can we be friends? Let me get to know you as a person, man. Let me get to know you as a person. What's your past all about, man? Tell me some of the shit you've been through. What are your goals for the future? Can we work together as a team? Are we able to hang out together with let's go ahead and imagine there are no emotions involved. Can we like hang out together and go kick it with some friends or go to a movie or whatever? You know what I mean? If you at least make sure that can be established, then when that time comes that those honeymoon feelings subside, we're good. We're good. You know what I mean? We can still kick it together. We can still go out and do stuff. We can hold a conversation. You know what I mean? Come on now. Come on now. All right. All right. General career and finance. General career and finance. To wrap it up. General career and finance. I'm not going to lie to y'all. I'm going to be 100% real with you. I'm not comfortable with doing general career and finance readings yet. Okay. I just started doing it for the first time in my entire tarot career back this past October. Okay. Y'all been begging me and bugging me and begging me and bugging me for the last 3 years. And I finally started doing it. And it's really weird. It's really uncomfortable. And I don't really like it that much. But when you feel weird, icky, and uncomfortable, that's how you know you're growing. So I'm getting them in as much as I can. Can't promise you I'm going to do it for the next round of reading. Let's just see what I can get to come through here. Let's see. Ooh, the Eight of Swords in the reverse. There's something to do with your career and your finance that you're kind of starting to see the truth about. Starting to see the truth about something. Starting to realize something. You're just starting to see the reality of the situation. Boom, Ace of Wands reversed. Okay, things are moving very slow. Oh, okay. I think you're kind of starting to see the reality that nothing is going to change by itself, And this really reminds me a lot of, are y'all fans of Alan Watts? Well, there was one of his lectures where I love how he talks about this. It's like we're all kind of led to believe that the thing is coming. Ever since we're little bitty kids, we're brought up to believe, all right, we're getting you ready for the big thing. All right, it's coming. The thing is coming. I'm kind of paraphrasing here, but you know what I mean? Y'all know what I'm talking about? Since we're little bitty kids, we're all raised and taught, we're getting you ready for the big thing. The big thing, it's coming. We're getting you prepared for it. Get ready for the big thing, and get you into first grade. That's one step closer to the big thing. The big thing is coming. Then second grade, and then you make your way through elementary school. Now you're into high school, getting closer and closer to the big thing, and then one of these days, at some point in time in our life, we realize, what fucking thing? There is no big thing. We're all waiting to cross through the proverbial finish line and be like, I have arrived. Ain't no finish line. Nothing's changing. What I got's what I got. Damn, dog. Damn, dog. Yeah. Yep. So what it is that you're doing right now, I don't see you walking away from it anytime soon, but it's like, that if you want to, you can stay doing what you're doing if you want, but things are moving really slow. They're not moving forward and nothing is changing. Seven of Swords reversed. There could be some people around you that you don't really trust. Okay. It could be some people around you that you can't trust. Okay. That was weird. See, these general career messages are weird, man. Weird beard. All right. What kind of advice we got for Aquarius? What's the best advice? Best advice for Aquarius. Oh, there it is. The Emperor in the reverse. All right. You all hear me an awful lot talk about how to develop a relationship with the universe. Okay. When we develop a relationship with the universe, the first thing we have to learn is the language of the universe. What am I really saying to the universe? And how is the universe really responding to me? Once I figure that out, how do I start learning how to tell the universe something different so that it can deliver me a different result? Okay. So when it comes to making things manifest into your life, making things happen, when it comes to things of a material or financial aspect, it requires some action. Not too much, not too little, but there is some kind of action that we have to take. You don't want to force it, try to fight it. You don't want to just try to make it happen, but you also don't want to lay back and do absolutely nothing. So how do we make this happen? How do we make this change? Okay. We have to pick a path and start walking. Okay. Some of you have heard me give this lecture 1,000 times, but there's always new faces in here. So this is mainly for the new faces. Okay. You have to pick a path and start walking first before the universe can intervene and start guiding you in the right direction. Okay. I love it when people come to me for readings and they ask me things like, should I start this business idea? Should I write this book? Should I start this YouTube channel? And I'm like, don't ask me. Yes, abso-fucking-lutely. Do it. I know what they're really asking me. What they're really asking me is, if I do this, will it be successful overnight? Who gives a shit? Okay. You have to start doing something first before the universe says, oh, I see what you want. Okay. Well, you're heading in the wrong direction. Here, let me guide you. Let me guide you in the right direction. Okay. The minute you make the decision, the firm, unequivocal decision, I'm manifesting this X, whatever it is, and you step foot on that path and you start walking, everything that happens from that point is part of the journey to get you there. Okay. There is no such thing as failure. There is no such thing as failure. If you write this book, for example, say you're going to write a book and you write it, you get it published and nobody buys it. That doesn't mean you failed. That does not mean you failed. Are you kidding me? That's just one little stepping stone on your manifestation journey. You should already be thinking about the next book that you're going to write. Okay. Chuck that aside, promote it a little bit, be writing the next book or be doing the next thing or whatever. You know what I mean? Makes sense? And then if you stay on the path, okay, and every time the universe bumps you in a different direction, take that different direction. And the universe will bump you in a different direction. Take that direction. And if you follow the lead, let the universe take the lead and you follow, one of these days, that big breakthrough is going to happen. And you're going to look back at all that shit that you thought was failures. And you're going to realize, dude, that makes perfect sense. I see why that was supposed to happen that way. You know, I learned so much. One of my favorite things, and from my own experience, one of the businesses that I built that crashed and burned when I was on my journey of manifesting self-employment, I had to take courses on how to present yourself on camera. I had to take courses on how to do that. I didn't want my face to be in the public for my business. I wanted to hide behind my business and nobody know what I do for a living. But I ended up joining this network marketing team where you had to brand yourself. I didn't want to. It made me extremely uncomfortable, but I had to take courses on how to present myself on camera. Well, that business crashed and burned. But I tell you what, I'm glad I did that. I'm glad I did that because I use that to this day. All right. Well, anyway, I feel like those were the messages that my Aquarius friends needed to hear. So I am going to go ahead and end this reading here. Thank y'all so much for tuning in and playing along, man. I greatly appreciate all the love and the support and the positive feedback you guys show me every single time I get on here and do this. Greatly appreciate y'all, man. It makes my job worthwhile here on YouTube. Don't forget to look in the description of this video if you would like to find information on how to schedule a personal reading. I'm out of here now, y'all. Thanks again for tuning in. I'll see you sometime between now and the rest of all eternity. Y'all stay blessed.